As humans, we have five senses. We have touch, we have sight, we have smell, we have taste, and we have hearing. Now, what if you were in Texas, hot, sunny, humid Texas, and you didn't have your sunglasses? Or what if you were at a construction site with the noise of the jackhammer and the buzzsaw buzzing, and you didn't have your earplugs? Or what if you had on an itchy mohair sweater with no undershirt under it? Okay. What if you were in Texas with no sunglasses at the construction site with the itchy mohair sweater on and you couldn't scratch? Yeah. Are you annoyed? Just a little? And what if you were a kid with mental illness? This is what it's like to be out of control, just out of control and ready to explode with frustration. 5 years ago, when a child on our unit was experiencing this, what we'd have to do is we'd have to take them into a room called the seclusion room, or we'd have to put them in restraints. The room had bright fluorescent lights that don't go off. You could hear your echo whenever you screamed, which they might be doing. Now, we have a sensory room. We have a sensory room where we can use compassionate care, like our motto states. Our staff are trained in state-of-the-art de-escalation techniques to help people calm down, to help these children with mental illness calm down. Now, it's not only kids that benefit from this, it's also everybody. This room has been transformed into a sensory experience. Touch your tablecloth, feel your napkin, look at your centerpiece with the coxcomb and its furriness. You saw the bubbles in the sensory room. You saw how it made you feel. You felt how it made you feel. This experience was so powerful that in Maine, Riverview Civil and Forensic Hospital has reduced its seclusion and restraints to 0 in 18 months, just by adding sensory rooms. Melinda Sapp came and visited our sensory room on CNA, our Child and Adolescent Unit, just before Labor Day. She was so impressed and overwhelmed with the experience of the sensory room that she whipped out her checkbook and had her friends, some of the members on the Pine Rest Foundation who were touring, do the same. And in that spirit, we are naming all of our sensory rooms Melinda Sapp Comfort Corner. In honor of this woman, like our honored speaker today, Rosalind Carter, who is an avid champion for mental health, realizing that all of us know someone, if not our own self, who has at times been a little, you know what that's sign language for. We don't want to say the word. We don't even want to think about it. We don't even want to hear those stories that were presented. But those are real stories that each of us have experienced. So as we look forward into the future, we'd like to see ourselves looking back on this time as a time not so archaic. 200 years ago in the 1800s, psychiatric patients were freed from chains at the Salpêtre in Paris. 100 years ago, Pine Rest was founded. Now we have a sensory room, the Melinda Sapp Comfort Corner. This is the best practice, and this is what Pine Rest provides.